think it's amazing that like all of these interviews with the players, like everyone is saying how much they learned from like the past years, from past TIs, and that is also why the competition is just getting harder and harder. Like Fly's talking about how they really want to win the games, and was it Yao who was before?
Yeah, listen to Yao. He talks about all the perspective that he's been gaining over these years. I mean, he's been to like, you know, what, 5, 6, 7 TIs at this point.
Yeah.
You know, you learn and you almost force yourself to become the player in person that it takes to win. And you learn how to do that by playing with different teams, playing with different players, losing, winning.
And in that sense, Bulba should be very well prepared, right?
He's you know, losing is learning, right? And Bulba's done plenty.
I mean that he's been playing on a lot of teams, not losing a lot. And we actually see the Spirit Breaker here, which is Bulba's best hero, right? Sean?
You know what? Spirit Breaker is most people's best hero, let's be honest.
It's my best hero.
Space Cow, you go, that guy.
What does it mean, like, when they type ... Because every time that I go to China and I write ni hao when I'm like playing in the pub, they just go ... all of them.
Well, they're probably just thinking they're not sure how to respond.
Isn't it usually just the one dot, or do you get multiple dots?
I think it's like 2 dots.
Because I've really taken to the one dot. I think it speaks, it says more.
They're like, who are you? What are you doing here?
For me, it's like this dull thing where it's just like, like, you know what I mean? Just like, what are you doing? And you just give them a dot.
It lets you know that you're aware of them, but you have nothing to say.
Yes, you acknowledge their existence, but you really don't want to speak to them.
Yeah, message received.
Yeah, that's basically me in all my pub games. I'm a big fan of the dot.
I'm going to use those, though, like 2 and 5. It's going to be great.
Now, I mean, are these, like, commonly... Peter, okay. You've had a little bit of this.
Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff.
I feel like Slax's interpretation was really inaccurate. You know,
really?
What makes him qualified to empathize with us?
You know, that is a good point. If any of you recall, Slax was part of the second-place TI team last year. Slax, an extraordinary competitor I play Dota with almost every single night. When I first started to play, I would do Jungle's Nature's Prophet every game, and they never gave me shit about it once. They would say, all right, well, we have a jungler. Let's talk about the other lanes.
Yeah, Dota's such a friendly game. Everyone just gets along all the time. Everyone's so nice.
Yeah, how many of you out there are really nice in all your games of Dota?
Just me? Yeah, that's probably
tens of people outside.
I'll step down for Quinn. We needed him up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect for this. Perfect.
Now, the International has